This is wet. And it's hanging in the closet because it needs to hang. I am missing a clothes rack right now. I'm leaving that open to air out and dry. The fan is off. That won't help. This drying rack has sheets on it. This is a robe in here that's hanging, and this is a pillowcase. I'm not supposed to leave it inside because this is a puddle of water. It's a puddle of water here. Mitch, landlord, wants me to clean that up. And he wants me to use this mop. But I saw him try to mop up a puddle from elsewheres. From where? Because he's not here anymore. I don't know if he's in Nevada anymore. He might be in Wisconsin, or he could be in Illinois. He could be anywhere. So if I want to clean up this puddle, that's wet. You can see that's wet. It's wet here. This is still dripping. So if you want me to clean that up with this here mop, I was wondering when you were going to worry about Lynn Bartkus, because I don't clean because it leaves Lynn Bartkus in a position of innocence to herself. She doesn't know that I'm cleaning because she's not here. But then in the position of guilt with God, because God knows that I'm cleaning, because no one else will take over for Lynn, the cleaning lady. Lynn, Lynn, the cleaning lady. That's what Mom calls her. Yeah. No one else will take over for Lynn, the cleaning lady. That's some heavy leverage she has, that she did all that cleaning just without being told by anyone. She's just, she's not an employee. She's Lynn, the cleaning lady. She comes to clean the house. That's what she does, and she does it for money. Where's the money come from? It's her money from that she's cleaning. Yeah. I know I didn't see her take money in 7617 house, my first house. I can't say that I saw her take the money in the first house, but I did see her take the money in the second house. It's a condominium in Mequon, Wisconsin. She did take the money in the kitchen there. Yeah. And how did she get to the second house? Because that involves that she knew where it was and she had a key and let herself in and cleaned. Yep, and I don't know anyone who would do that around here. Well, let's say Mitch is not wrong about the standing water, that it should not be here. So why is he telling me? Because I don't know where Lynn is when she's not right in front of me. So how did she know where I was? And she did cleaning inside of my first house and the condominium I lived in after that. How did she know where I was in both places? And it was the same Lynn. I know her. That's her. Yeah. She was in both places. So she's not coming around here for the cleaning here because she doesn't really clean for me. She cleaned for the house. The house. Well, that's what Mitch wants me to pay for. He wants me to mop up this water on the floor because it's the house to Lynn. And I'm going to pay for that? Me? What are the chances of that you would be talking to me about Lynn? I didn't give her any money because I wasn't old enough to get the money out of the bank when I saw her first take the money. When I was old enough to get the money out of the bank, I can't pay her because I don't have any interest. I was working at Task Force on Family Violence for 4 months, and I got some pay roll, and I did not give Lynn any money because she would have to charge me. I can't just see her cleaning and give her money. She has to charge me the money, and she did not. My house wouldn't charge it. I know, I was inside the house. She's inside the house, condominium. She was inside. She did not charge me the money. That means my house did not charge the money and pay her. So that was between Donna, Mom, and Lynn when I was in high school. Yeah. So I don't see how I could possibly solve this problem with me mopping the floor here because I can see the water on the floor. I walked right into it, and I just don't want the water all over my feet. I don't want the water to sit there. I don't think there should be standing water in the apartment. That's what Mitch said. I agree with him. But where's Lynn Bartkiss or Lynn, the cleaning lady? Because Mitch doesn't call her. That's great. I wouldn't call her either. Well, when it was an emergency to God that he'd clean up after Donna and Hans, he had Lynn for that. But you won't clean up for me in this emergency? Mitch asked me to do this for myself? Or to keep this outside, and I don't know the neighbors. How would I ever replace any of this if it went missing? If I put this outside, what if somebody walks by and tips it over? Then I have to wash it again. What if the wind tips it over? So, Lynn, the cleaning lady, what kind of leverage do you have? You did some cleaning all by yourself without being told. And then you didn't take care of that Becky would be living elsewhere and still needing somebody to do cleaning. Because I used to be small, she knows I was at least as small as about a 4-year-old, 5 years old. But first thing that I remember talking to Lynn was she gave me Windex in a spray bottle, and she showed me how to spray the mirrors and wipe them dry, right? She gave me what to wipe the mirrors dry with and the Windex. Yeah, I sprayed it because it was fun. Because I was about 5 years old, I was little and it was fun. And then she did the rest of the cleaning, and we were friendly that way. But I am so old now. I am 48 years old, and you want me to clean up this water on the floor? You don't actually have any place for me to do the laundry. Lynn Bartkiss, are you sure you're helping somebody who was small because you were doing that for Donna and Hans living in my house? I'm not really a landlord if I can't give you money for your services, Lynn. I gave you money is not true. Nobody thinks that. She's little and she doesn't have any money. Well, it looks like we are in Superior Founder crushing his leverage, and I don't want to be born again. But in the meantime, I can find you in contempt of myself, but why should I have to live with it? Don't you have someone who can come and clean this up after somebody else who didn't? Let me take the time on this puddle, and it will evaporate before somebody would ever come and save themselves. Are you even charging them? Do you even make people insane? Do you kill anybody? Did you make a car accident over the puddle on the floor in here? Superior Founder, God of everything in sight. Well, why should I shout and get a comment on the internet? There is no need for me to shout at the camera and get a comment out of you from the internet that you think I should take it down a notch. because Superior Founder doesn't clean up the messes he makes. He's rich. He even has this much water to waste on the floor.